Namaskar. Hello and welcome to P Guru's channel. I'm your host Sri Iyer, and today I am joined by Sri Delhi R. Rajagopalan to discuss this ongoing crisis in Tamil Nadu. But before all that, may I request all of you to like this video because we think that this is going to be heard by a lot of people, and your support of this video at the beginning will help it reach its complete potential of how much viral it needs to go. So let's welcome our guest of the day, Sri Delhi R. Rajagopalan. Rajagopalan ji, namaskaram and welcome to P Guru channel, sir.
Namaskar, sir. Today I am in a different posture and attire because of today the Delhi chill winter is 1 degree. Tonight it may go to 0 degree, they say. That is why I seek my apologies to our viewers because I am with the gloves and hat and bat. 6 shirts I have worn, 3 sweaters, so 2 warmers, and I have a heater, so many things. Still, for P Guru viewers, I want to have quick our reactions about what is happening yesterday and today. It will educate our viewers. That is why when you requested, I immediately joined you, sir.
Thank you so much, Rajagopalan ji. So, viewers, this is not something that started with this governor. The previous governor, Mr. Banwarilal Purohit, when he made the address to the assembly, they gave him a speech which had omitted the phrase Jai Hind. And he ended up saying that, and that was a furor. How could you say this thing? Because what had happened was, after that speech was given, inside the assembly, somebody stands up and compliments the assembly for making sure that the words Jai Hind were not used in the speech. That was that time. Then he got eased out. Governor R.N. Ravi came in and he started out his speech by saying Jai Hind, Jai Bharat, and these were evidently not there in the original script, which is why a lot of things happened. But more importantly, this is where things are coming out now. On 7th of January, the governor had sent his objections to the state, saying that these are things in the speech that I'm not in agreement with. The state is saying that they never received it. How can that be, sir? This is two governor, these are all official places. How can they say that they didn't receive it? So please take it away. You tell us what you think is happening, sir.
To P Guru viewers and to Sri Iyer, my salutations and my pranams to you. Namaskaram. You asked me 3-4 questions. I will answer it. It's let us be very neutral today, sir. We will not take any sides. We will put the facts before the viewers. Tamil Nadu is a border state. We have to handle it very, very carefully. For the last 50, 60 years, as governor has put it, R.N. Ravi, the Dravidian culture wants a separate state. That is why much worried Mr. R.N. Ravi, the governor, said Tamilagam. So they bought. And you mentioned about 7th of January, 5th of January, vagara. And when did Mr. R.N. Ravi speak about Tamilagam? 6th of January. That means he is glued to this. He was worried. You must understand the psyche and philosophy and mental set of balance of Mr. R.N. Ravi. He is a true, intelligence officer, true Bharatiya, true nationalist. But at the same time, my understanding is there is no tall leader who can bring around Mr. R.N. Ravi and M.K. Stalin to sit in one room and discuss there openly. They must talk it out. Mr. M.K. Stalin, as I have understood from the report, from the narration of friends, DMK friends and also officials, Mr. M.K. Stalin never wanted to pick up quarrel. Today they speak about constitution. Today DMK speaks about Sattam, Olungu, and moreover Deshiya Sattam, Ambedkar, Bharatiyam, and also they also mention about Hindutva. So there is a change in DMK also, which I would like to tell our viewers. But at the same time, as we discussed yesterday, it has gone out of control. Mr. Governor, whether he walked out was a reasonable or not, he did not stay for the national anthem. These are all certain questions. But at the same time, why should Appavu, the speaker, announce that Chief Minister will speak? As per the rule 66A and B of Tamil Nadu Assembly rules, every state has got every assembly rule, sir. There is no fixed rule all over India. 28 rules are there, 28 rule books are there, adoption of some strategies, etc. But Appavu misbehaved with governor. Angered, Appavu, his angry was on Appavu, not on the government. R.N. Ravi's angry was on Appavu because he stood and chief minister will speak. How can he speak, chief minister? And within that 5 minutes, the speaker of assembly knew what was to happen. That is why he asked the chief minister to speak. If you remember, 2 times Mr. Doraemorgan went out and brought some paper, handed over to Mr. Stalin, and Assembly's secretary, Mr. Srinivasan, came out and gave it in. So these are all certain things which I saw over television. From that, I could make out the haribari was there. From flurry of activities were there. How can Doraemorgan walk out when governor was still addressing? He crossed the path. It is not good as per the parliamentary decency. Second thing, governor should have also stood up when he smelled something. He should have started to sing like that, He should have abruptly ended that. And the moment governor's speech was over, the national anthem plays. So therefore, the person who plays the tape record from a remote control room, production control room, he also knew that something was to happen. So therefore, the system was knowing it. If you
so there was
it.
Yes, there was a plan to do exactly what they did. So this is willful.
And second thing,
so it's
you
not
talked
something.
It is a planned one. They wanted to attack governor personally, and for that, the DMK official organ Morasuli and one writer in the pseudonym of Silandi, the spider, he has been writing ill of governor. Puneki manikattu mada, governor ada, poda, vada, like that, you in a singular format, you cannot take on the constitution authority. Second thing, governor has also exceeded, the chief minister has also exceeded. There should be a midway now, because I am more worried about the future fallout of this, sir. The budget of Tamil Nadu governor will not sign.
At this point of time,
many of the papers. Governor will not sign budget papers, sir. Take it from me, sir. And DMK on its part, they will create a ruckus when President of India to address on 29th or 30th of this month in Parliament. So it's going to be a tug of war between center and the state. In between, in these 10 days, some knowledgeable person who can bring a rapprochement between these two in the welfare of Tamil Nadu and the unity of the state. Governor is a constitutional authority. Chief Minister is elected by 8 crore of Tamil people. So, officers, you talked about Panwari Lal Purohit. I tell you, Channa Reddy refused to address the assembly. You know that? Channa Reddy told me. And when Jayalalitha wrote a speech, Jayalalitha did not even attend that session. She came very late and went early. So there were instances about governor and the chief minister in Tamil Nadu. As far as Tamil Nadu is concerned, not only there should be a public policy about governor's role in India, sir, because it is slipping out of hands. Narendra Modi, 10 years he handled it. 2024, when Narendra Modi returns to power again, he has to have a policy of how to handle with governors, Sorry, I deviated. You can ask me questions, sir. But Article 356 we must mention, sir.
So 3 things, sir, before we go to the Article 356 part, that is the punch. 3 things, sir, from what you said. Number 1 is that you said that the governor also has made mistakes. Can you please list it for our viewers? What were the mistakes you see that the governor might have made?
First, we will speak about the chief minister's mistakes, sir. My understanding is chief minister should have met the governor before the assembly start. That is the protocol. But you can't send a deputy secretary, finance department, because in Tamil Nadu protocols and rules and regulations, it is finance ministry of Tamil Nadu government which writes the speech of the governor, not the chief secretary. In other states, it's chief secretary. So the finance secretary should have handled it very well, and the governor's secretary also, a Tamil Nadu cadre officer, he also should have advised the governor, sir, there are implications like that. But the propped up DMK, they wanted to take on the governor, and they knew that governor was to reject certain things. The chief minister should have avoided mentioning of India Today, because governor is peeved over India Today function. This central government, Niti Ayog also complimented Tamil Nadu government. Therefore, they should have also included that. That is what governor said. So therefore, chief minister should have avoided certain paragraphs. And you talked about Annal Ambedkar and etc. Yes, he should have read it out. Why you missed out Jayalalitha's name, C. Rajagopalachari name? Why you mentioned Omandur? If you want to mention all your, DMK hereditary, you should have mentioned the Omandurar. You must mention about C. Rajagopalachari. Because he's a Brahmin, you omitted. Because of Jayalalitha, she is Brahmin, you omitted. So that is Dravidam. That is what governor, in fact, he is sharing his views with people. I don't want to claim that certain things I am privy to, but at the same time, governor is right in his rights. He says, why you mentioned Karunanidhi, E.V. Ramaswamy Naikar, Justice Party? Why you omit only Brahmins, Jayalalitha and Rajagopalachari? They were also first Governor General, first Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu.
So true, sir. Let's go back to specifics. So what you're saying is because the governor did not in toto read the speech, then that was his fault, sir. I'm trying to understand what you feel is governor's omissions.
Yes, correct. You are right.
Okay.
You are right.
Understood.
And Chief Minister's omission, both omissions.
Oh yeah.
There is no tall leader who can bring about governor and the chief minister on a one particular debate table, discussion table. There is no tall leader. The chief secretary role was to have been there.
Yeah. So before we go to the Article 356 part, you mentioned one thing right at the beginning. It kind of went like that, but I'm going to catch it. So what you said was that Mr. M.K. Stalin had full intention of having a smooth speech and something happened. Can you share with us what you think something happened?
The DMK, they are now back into Indian constitution. India Satta, Arasiyal Satta Amaipu. The DMK is back to Hindutva. Yesterday, even when he spoke to Madhadibadis, DMK is anti-Hindu, is now reducing, sir. It is now slowly evaporating because of 2014 election in North India, 2019 election in North India, and because DMK claimed that Rahul Gandhi will be the Prime Minister in 2014, 2019, it did not happen. Therefore, it's a splash on MK Stalin. He realized it. Even today, Rahul Gandhi says that I am, Mahapurush, Shiva Shakti. Rahul Gandhi says I am Ram, Shia Ram, Jai Shankar, Jai Baba, like that. He speaks about Hindutva. DMK is also compelled to speak about Hindutva. There is a, coming down of Dravida policies. That is why I say, sir, it is a border state, sir. Tomorrow, this Chinese spy ship, which Homantota, which you and me discussed 3 months ago, they are still snooping. They are encouraging 4 fringe parties of Tamil Nadu. I am telling you on record today. You can't.
Could you list them, sir? Could you please list them for us?
That is with the central government. It's privy document. It's a secret document. We don't want to get into. So coming back to DMK.
That's fine. That's fine. Viewers, you guys know which 4 parties he's talking about. Please continue, sir.
Our DMK, my understanding is DMK has come down a little bit. Therefore, we should not usurp them. We should not, instigate them further. They did not trouble yesterday. They heckled governor, but they did not spoil. Suppose if someone went to governor and trashed him or taken the papers away from him, what happens in other state assemblies? If it was re-elected in Tamil Nadu assembly, it would have been dangerous situation. So DMK played their boundary. There is a Lakshman Rekha between both sides. Beacon line. What did they say? They say in English, there is a line, beacon line, Lakshman Rekha. Both. So DMK should have handled it very well. DMK has no top leaders, including Durai Murugan should have advised. We leave alone Panivel Tyagarajan or Tenners. DMK leaders should have approached. T.R. Balu should have told the chief minister.
What you're saying about Lakshman Rekha, I think is crossing the red line. There's a red line that is written and you don't cross the red line. So something of that nature. So, sir, for technical accuracy, what I want to say was the heckling and the howling was not done by the DMK members, but the members of the DMK alliance who are not DMK members. Congress, for example.
That was instigated. That is what is instigated by the CPM leader Balakrishnan. Balakrishnan never wanted governor or BJP because of 4 assembly members of BJP in Tamil Nadu assembly. These things are happening, sir. Yesterday, I tell you, DMK, ADMK MPs, DMK MPs all had a confabulations. They said that 4% of BJP is troubling them. And ADMK, Edapati Palaniswamy said, let us face the assembly now. We will not allow the assembly to run. So officers are very happy with this. There are bundles of research work have been done for the officers to answer questions. Now assembly will be adjourned. They will be bundled out. No administrative work will happen now. Similarly, at the center, when parliament meets, DMK will rattle the assembly, the parliament.
Well, let's just say that the current speaker is in no mood for any shenanigans. He might have them thrown out. So that might happen. Let's leave it at that, sir. But Article 356. Now there are calls coming for the Modi government to dismiss the DMK government because it insulted the governor. And this is not the first time. See, what gains teeth? And yesterday we spoke about this. Viewers, we had a session which was part English, part Tamil. You're welcome to see it. I'll put the link of that in the references so you can, if you want to go and take a look at it, you can follow most of it. But the point here is that this is not the first time that DMK has kind of pushed the boundaries, That's where we are always saying, but this time they have crossed the line. They have crossed the line. And that's what many people are saying, that these guys are a fit government to be dismissed under Article 356. Rajagopalanji, yesterday we talked about this. The process is not like somebody can immediately put 356. You have to send an Article 256. Under Article 355, one more thing has to happen. And only then Article 356 can be used to enforce it. But the first step, do you think the Modi government is going to take it? What are your thoughts, sir?
It's very careful. You have to tread it very carefully, sir, because Article 356, in 10 years, Modi did not apply that.
Yes.
And the Supreme Court orders are such. And when brutal majority Mr. Narendra Modi has in Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, he can very well dismiss it, but he will not. To answer your question, the public demand may be there. There will be an occasion to bring such an, you can go up to 355, but not 356. 355, it will happen, definitely. There are two examples, glaring examples, why Narendra Modi will not apply 356 in Tamil Nadu. There are demands for that. There is a real case for it, but Rajya Sabha, it will stuck down. Rajya Sabha, Narendra Modi does not have majority. They will stall it in Rajya Sabha. Second thing, DMK will get sympathy. In 2024, Narendra Modi does not want DMK to get sympathy. If you dismissed, there will be national activities, hooliganism. As I said, the Chinese influence, Sri Lanka influence, Pakistan influence, Tamil fringe parties will play up. Second thing, these are all certain political calculations Narendra Modi will discuss at the Cabinet Committee on Security. Second thing, till last month, 356 was to be used on West Bengal. Did he use it, sir? She surrendered. Saranagadi, Abhivade, Angilasa, Bharataspatya, Bharadwaja. She surrendered. She said everything.
Is she Bharadwaja Gotram, sir?
That I have to find out, sir. So Abhivade shuru kar diya na. The lady Mamata Banerjee surrendered totally. Sashtang Namaskaram. Similarly, Mr. You can take up to that. Once the political move is that, now my understanding, sir, 356 demand is hue and cry will be there, but center will not impose.
Well,
we have to be very neutral in certain approaches, sir. One should not take a very extreme step because it's a border state. I'm more worried about the law and order situation. There are indications of fringe elements coming to the centric point. Very, very dangerous situation. And day after tomorrow, they are going to Garo, Tamil Nadu, Governor's Raj Bhavan in Gindi. So the opposite parties will take cognizance of that. Anti-national people will come into play. Buses will be burnt. So why to have this law and order problem created? That is why 356 demand is genuine, but Modi will not apply that, sir.
So what you think will happen is maybe a 256 letter of caution to clean up your act might be sent.
That even a 355. That is happening. That is why the stage is preparing, sir. Yesterday, the governor...
So it bubbles up. It bubbles up slowly.
It bubbles up, and 3 emails have been exchanged at 1:30, 3:30 and 6:30 between Raj Bhavan and North Block. Mr. Ajay Balla, the Union Home Secretary, received 2 emails from Governor's Secretariat. And now governor is coming to Delhi tomorrow or day after tomorrow. That is a breaking news which I would like to share with the Sri Guru P. Iyer admirers and listeners. So the governor is going to be elaborately discussing with the central leadership. Meanwhile, the BJP national executive is also meeting on 17th. Thank God, and another 2 days, the Tamil Nadu Assembly will be adjourned. So the things are settling down. We will, wait for the hopes. The flashpoint is this: DMK government versus governor. How it is going to fan out, we have to wait and watch, sir.
Thank you very much, Delhi Rajagopalan ji. And I understand, I'm sorry to trouble you so early in the morning. This is too juicy a topic to not have your thoughts shared on this platform.
And that is why the juicy subjects which I had, I want to share with Iyer admirers.
Yes, and it will be airing in the next hour or so, sir. And thanks once again. And viewers, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel.
And I say sorry for my hat, and I will remove my hat so that people see me now.
Everything looks good, sir. Your hair is all in place, no problem. Once again, viewers, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to click on the bell button for notifications.